welcome back to another episode of my Atlanta Hawks franchise here on NBA 2K25, where we have made it to the quarterfinals. And Trae Young, I don't know if you guys remember at the end of the last episode, in Game 5, ended up leaving the game late, holding his hip again, and he is now dealing with just another injury. And as we take a look, he has now dropped down to an 81 overall, can play through it. So that is what we're going to do, but he is extremely banged up. He has now strained both of his hips. His left hip is day-to-day, so that at least should improve. Hopefully, if this does go to a Game 7, hopefully he'll be good to go for that. But, yes, he is definitely banged up. And then we've got Bogey, DeAndre Hunter, Clint Capella are all a little sluggish right now as well. I've put a lot on these guys trying to play them extra minutes here as we have made this playoff run. So let's, JJ is good, so we'll keep him around the 36 minutes mark. But, yeah, we're going to try to cut back some of these minutes on these guys to maybe get some other people involved, even if it's just for a few minutes, but mainly going to try to ride, with the same bench that we've been doing. We cut it down to an 8-man rotation with Nance, Buffkin, and Guy playing, and Roddy playing a few minutes here and there. But we are in definitely a tough spot with our best player being this banged up. But yeah, so we're at 3-2 in this series. We just got blown out in the last game, in Game 5. So it's been interesting. So we won on a game winner from Bogey in Game 1, beat them barely in Game 2, survived that game. They beat us in Game 3 with a game that was probably a little bit, I don't know, they were up pretty heavily going into the fourth quarter, and we kind of clawed back, but never really threatened them in that one. Beat them up in Game 4, and then they beat us up in Game 5. But without Trae, it makes me nervous as far as how successful that we can possibly be. The game is back on the road where Cleveland seemed to play better. And in that Game 3, Garland and Donovan Mitchell went off and insane. But we'll see if we can close out this series, make it to the conference finals. It's been a miracle run for this team, obviously going from the number 1 overall pick in Zachary Reese-Shea, to this point. So it's been a successful season regardless, but we're trying to make this happen, And Trae being banged up has been by far the best offensive player in the playoffs, and he's been a very key part when you're dealing with DeAndre Hunter and Bogey and Clint Capella being a little gassed. It'll be interesting to see how this plays out, but it's the playoffs. Got to push through these things, try to lower their minutes a little bit, but push comes to shove, we got to go get this. If we lose in Game 7, you got to be ready to play everybody the maximum amount of minutes they can. And we do win the opening tip-off. And Trae now has it. See what they can swing around. It's an open shot from Bogey to start us off, and it's an early 3-0 lead here on the road. Trying to quiet the crowd early on. Nice feed from Jalen Johnson. Here's Garland now has it, passes out to Okoro. Donovan Mitchell, very likely to get a screen here. He does. Ends up passing it down low to Mobley, who misses it but gets the offensive rebound back out to Mitchell. He answers with a 3 of his own. Mitchell's been really good in this series. He's had a game or 2 of lower efficiency, but when he has been on, those have really been the games that Cleveland has won. Is Trae trying to attack here, get it out to Jalen Johnson. Jalen tries to drive, set it up. DeAndre Hunter is going to jab step in, but he cannot get that one to go. Now Okoro racing back on the other side, misses it. I think in a game like this where Trae is banged up, maybe the Hawks try to slow it down a little bit, try to be more efficient with shot selection, take a little bit more time to feed down low to Jalen Johnson, matched up against Okoro, able to get the assist there from Trae. Maybe that's what Trae needs to focus on more today. trying to be a distributor. I don't think he's going to be quite as explosive in this one. He's really done a nice job in this series of getting around Garland. As Okoro coming off the screens, gets the pass and just runs right in for an easy dunk. It's a nice play for him. Yeah, Trae has been so explosive that Garland has not been able to keep up with him. I don't know if that's really going to be a thing today. Trae now is going to call for the screen. He's going to get it. Able to pass that down low to Jalen Johnson, who puts that up, but it's good defense from Mobley, and he misses it. Got somebody like JJ, who obviously we see as the second pillar. Donovan Mitchell cannot get that one to go. Game like this, Jalen's got to be very important. He's going to really have to make shots. He's had a couple of really good games in this series, and has had some quieter performances, at least on the scoring end. I don't think that's going to be able to be the case here. Donovan Mitchell actually misses. Trae just going to try to explode around. Gets that out to Jalen Johnson. He's going to take the shot. That one was off. Oh, Jared Allen is up. That's going to be a lob, slam dunk. Cleveland with the early lead here in the Hawks will take their first time out of the game. Man, it's been a very fun first season here. I think that this team has a lot of potential moving forward. Definitely have some guys. We still got some time under contracts. See what we can do in the offseason. I got a couple of ideas of what I want to do to improve this team. Just have to see if we can pull them off. Gets the feed down to Jalen Johnson, who's going to get the dunk. So far, Trae has not taken a shot, but does have a couple of assists. Somebody like Trae that's already not a great defender, kind of only relying on quicks on that side. Be interesting to see how much they decide to attack Garland. So far, it has not been as much as I would have thought. Shot Jalen trying to attack. That's going to be a reach-in foul from Okoro. Fans do not like that call. Bogey takes the shot. I guess that quickly off the screen. You don't like the defensive matchups we have out here at all. Mobley puts that shot up. Does not fall. Should have just backed it down. Should have really worked the post there against Trae. That screen again. Takes it. He's going to take the shot. That was not far. Donovan Mitchell. Really nice play there. Unfortunately, could not finish it though. Nice behind the back move. Trae's going to get this up to Bogey. I like the setup. He's going to call for the screen here. Going to get it. That's going to open it up. He does not hit the three ball though. Bad setup again. Both these teams are putting themselves in really bad spots. And Garland open for three, but somehow does not get that to fall. And Trae Young gets the rebound over Jared Allen. So Trae's dealing with some speed issues, but he should be able to maneuver around Allen, and he does. But that one gets stolen from Darius Garland. Pass over to Mitchell, who takes the three ball, and he gets it to go. Atlanta already taking the second timeout. Hawks have played a lot more basketball than they did last year, and they are starting to wear it down. Unfortunately, it seems like the Bogey is going to get in and get that one to go. Straight attacking Donovan Mitchell, able to get the layup ball. 5 points early for Bogey. Somebody else is going to be very important. It's unfortunate that he is, as tired as he is right now. We really need his shot making, as that one is going to be a bad lob pass there from Darius Garland. Will be a turnover. Hawks will have it. Would not surprise me if we start seeing some changes. Actually, it's just Strus coming in for Cleveland. Nothing for Atlanta so far. Trae trying to work against Garland. Pass back out. Bogey. Trying to attack. DeAndre Hunter doesn't finish well around the rim. I got to just know that's going to be a thing. A good shooter, just got a long shot. That's going to be a turnover, right? Nope, somehow Cleveland ends up hanging on to the ball in that situation. Should have been a turnover. 3 Hawks and just 1 Cavalier there. There's Garland trying to work. They're going to call a foul on Trae there. Garland going to the line. Really uncomfortable start so far this game. No Trae explosiveness is really hurting. JJ able to draw the foul there from Mobley. Go to the line. He's got 4 early points. Good free throw shooter. Does not get that in the ball though. He's been good at knocking them down in the playoffs. Does get the second one to go at least. Trying to work a screen. Garland's got an open shot if he wants it. Donovan Mitchell instead has the open shot. He misses it, but Garland somehow gets the rebound and then gets it off the glass. Hawks are not going to win this game with a banged up, limited Trae for not winning the boards. That's just the fact of the matter. That pass down to Capella, and he gets it to go. I think the post is going to be crucial for us. A lot of the times off these pick and rolls. That one was with Bogey, but a lot of the times with Trae. And able to attack with Trae in the playoffs. There will be a lot more on these other guys being able to finish. Mitchell takes another 3. Mitchell seems like he's on today, which is a really bad sign. Trae trying to maneuver. Pass back to Bogey. Gets that one to go. Good answer there. Looks like Dyson Daniels is getting ready to come in for Trae, I would assume. Trae is still playing a lot of minutes. That is a 3 ball is off, but Jarrett Allen gets the rebound. Can I give guys like Mitchell and Garland this many opportunities? They're killing the Hawks on the glass right now. Jalen Johnson for 3. Knocking that one fall, but Trae Young gets it to go and 1 while being fouled by Donovan Mitchell. Able to make that shot. Drew Jarrett out. Now it looks like Dyson Daniels is actually going to come in for somebody. Well, no, I guess he's not coming in because of Trae being the free throw guy there. Should have walked him on the court. Under Mitchell from 3, that one is off. I'll take him shooting those where he's not even passing the ball one time. Trae. Able to work inside, does not get it. Capella cannot finish, but gets another offensive rebound. Gets a 3rd offensive rebound. Cannot get any of those to go. Wow. Clint Capella, 3 or 4 offensive rebounds there. Not get them to go, and Trae Young almost gets the steal there on the other side. Passes it out to Mobley, though. Goes Gallinari. Gallinari now with an open shot. That one is off. For the screen, attacking. Threads the needle down to Jalen Johnson. 7 first quarter points for him. Finishing strong. Got a lot of guys coming in the next dead ball. Oh, Trae. Hawks have been able to tie back up. Garland. Trae gave him too much room there. Hunter from 3. Almost gets that one to go, but it does not. Oh, that one is stolen by Trae. We're trying to feed that to Capella. Let me get it in to go. He cannot. Golly, Clint has been so efficient, obviously, in what he does, but he is really struggling so far in this one. Garland from 3. Garland and Donovan Mitchell are just absolutely lighting it up right now. Trae, you draw the foul there from Mobley. You'll definitely see some changes now for both teams. Even Larry Nance is coming in. Yeah, it looks like all of the Hawks starters are coming out. Bogey is the last one standing here. Dyson Daniels comes in for Trae. He now has the ball to operate. Okongwu is going to come in. Really nice move there for Dyson Daniels. He immediately gets a layup. Daniels, of course, had a great series. Would be nice for that to continue, especially now with Trae even more banged up. Kind of been the unfortunate thing the last time the Hawks went on a run like this is Trae getting hurt. It was a sprained ankle a couple of years ago during their magical run where they made the conference finals against the Bucks. Dyson Daniels able to get the rebound there. Passes up. Bogey. 3. I got that one to go. 4-point lead for Cleveland. Reese Shea. They're going to call him on the foul. I thought that might have been just Strus going out of bounds. Trae Young quickly coming back in though. Quick breather for him. Probably still see this offense move through Daniels here for a little bit. Gallinari can shoot the 3. That's a deep one though. Daniels able to get the rebound. Trae Young, open shot, gets it to go. I think that could be the positive of maybe utilizing Daniels a little bit more during this run. Now with Trae banged up, just make Trae a little bit more of a spot-up shooter. It's not really been his game his entire career. It's actually a dramatic drop in his efficiency. We'll see. Gallinari gets that one to go. 4-point lead. The Hawks hanging tough. Trae's had his way with Merrill, and he's going to attack him here, but does not get it to go. But Trae with the offensive rebound misses it again. This is just really ugly basketball down low for the Hawks. That's probably 6 offensive rebounds that they did not end up with points, and you're down, 4 at this point. Trae with a bad finish, and then you had Clint Capella earlier in the game kind of doing the same thing. Anytime I see Merrill out there, though, I'm going to attack with Trae, even right now, until he proves he cannot get around him. Strus. If he plenty of room to maybe shoot that, Merrill instead will take it, and he will make it. 7-point lead for Cleveland. Trae trying to work against Merrill, puts that one up and goes. I still think Trae, he's got 4 rebounds, which is insane. I still think Trae, even with his lack of explosiveness, I think he'd still be a really good scorer. He's got to kind of pick and choose the right spots. Right. Oh, that one ends up getting blocked by Allen. I thought he had gotten it past him on the floater there. He had not. Now Trae's going to be called for a second foul there. Roddy is now coming out. Roddy got to be one of the smallest guys in the league that ever placed the floor for anybody. Merrill tries to work into an open shot. That's an open one from Yang. He'll hit that. Nope, he actually misses it. Ricochet match up with Allen on the call for the screen. Ricochet going to explode, draws the foul, but cannot get it to go. Ricochet's the kind you really need to get those and one situations. Not a tremendous free throw shooter, much more league average. Does get the first one to go though somehow. Larry Nance now quickly coming out there for Roddy. Ricochet, see, hits one. That's the ball's up to Okoro, who's going to drive and gets that one to go. Really strong finish for Okoro. Trae. Trae's going to call for the screen. He's going to get it, step back into a three, and gets it to go. I love when they do change the camera angle. It kind of spoils the ending of it. But when you hit a green bean, it tends to work out anyway. But Trae still having success. LeVert coming off the screens gets into a shot he likes, but cannot get it to go. Daniels now going to call for the screen. He's going to attack. Did not finish very strong there. LeVert did a nice job of kind of pushing him off course, being physical with him without drawing the foul, just as Daniels did right there on the other end to reciprocate. Daniels, really nice play there. Got the feed from Trae in stride, kept it moving, able to work against LeVert. It's that to fall, now closed it down to a 1-point lead here. Working against Daniels, going to try to get a little screen in. And Yang ends up getting it down to Yang, who never leaves his feet. Nance, not being right on top of him, was able to kind of just get that one falling off the glass. Trae trying to work against Merrill, gets his spot, gets it to fall. Trae still has 12 points in 15 minutes. You can choose your battles. Garrett Allen being stonewalled. Okongwu here does not make a good defense from Okongwu. Larry Nance now trying to drive and puts it up but misses it. Gets the rebound, gets him to leave his feet. Nance was finished there. Also done a really nice job winning the offensive boards. Haven't always turned them into points, but at least doing a nice job of the second effort plays. You can do a lot of winning even with banged up and injured players like that. Merrill, shot is off. Set up to Trae. Feeds it down to Larry Nance, who gets that block by Garrett Allen. It should still be Hawks ball, and it is. Allen with a couple of blocks here now in this first half. Hawks are holding on to the lead, though, and they will take a timeout. So 36-35, they've done well in this second quarter, kind of playing against some of the backups. No Donovan Mitchell, no Darius Garland out there. Nice job of taking over the lead. It's just a matter of whether or not that can hang on. Can they build that lead? The pass over to Trae. Trae's going to call for a screen, work himself to a good spot, gets it to go. Close to the free throw line, a little quick and meaty. Trae with 14 of the Hawks' 38. Still being the engine of the offense. Garland trying to work against Trae. Got to a good spot, but cannot get it to go. Off the screen, puts it out. Daniels from three. Does not get it to go, but Click Capella gets the dunk in the and one. Clint on a couple of his other offensive rebounds kind of hesitated, tried to get the other guy to jump, and it kind of seemed to mess up his rhythm. That time just went for it with full physicality, but he cannot get the rebound to go. Or excuse me, the free throw. The bird just on the other end. Takes a shot with nobody there waiting on him. Man, he is lightning quick. This is offensive rebound. Hawks are dominating that spot, and they're now have a 7-point lead. They're on an 18-4 run. Just absolutely caught fire. Of course, Cleveland's fighting for their lives here. Their season is over if they do not win this game. The Hawks can finish this game in Cleveland would be huge. Hopefully give Trae a little time to rest up. Jared Allen does a nice job there drawing the foul from Capella. Allen gets it to go. Allen going to hit that one as well. Back to just a 5-point lead. Hawks are playing really well right now offensively though. Getting good spots, even if they're missing, they're doing such a nice job with the second effort plays. Trae off the screen. Pass that down low to Capella, who gets it to go. Trae with 6 assists. Has definitely been more of a focal point scorer in the playoffs. Mitchell takes a big shot, gets that one to go. Wow. Can't defend that. But Trae kind of dealing with injuries and stuff that he is, and a little bit more pass focused on he kind of has been in the regular season. Trae just attacked. That ends up being a wild shot, not really even close to falling. There's Garland. Gets the pass, a little step back, and it's now just quickly a 2-point lead for Atlanta. Shot for Trae to get the open shot, and he gets it to go. I don't think I want to use that as the thumbnail there. Hold on one second. Boom, 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 boom. Let's do move out. 4-point lead. Trae's been really good. Trae has been really good. Donovan Mitchell this time does not take the 3. Garland though open. Knocks it down. Is there any way to get those guys into foul trouble? That's ball is stolen away by Strus. But he cannot hold on to it. Back up to Donovan Mitchell, and he's going to run out of bounds, thankfully. Taylor Johnson with the good defense. Trae has averaged over 40 points a game in this playoff run. Bogey's going to come off the screen. Going to get it, step into a 3-pointer that time, and he gets it to go. Bogey's done a nice job of hitting those with good regularity. In the postseason, just kind of take a little screen, just enough to gate some space. Here's Garland, nice job on the double screen there. Strus to get an open shot. They did just enough there. Taylor Johnson now trying to work against Strus. Another bucket for him. 9 first-half points for him. Of course, he had a really big game for Garland, just eating up Trae right now. 17 points for him. Strus. Cannot finish it, but gets the offensive rebound. There you go. 11 points, 7 rebounds for him. They've liked that matchup throughout this series whenever they do get Strus lined up on Jalen. This time is Donovan Mitchell on Jalen. He eats it up the other way. Hawks are hanging on to a lead here. Cavs are trying to do a heavy job of hitting twos versus the Hawks three. Tries to dump that down low to Capella, who cannot get that one to fall. That's going to be Hawks ball. I guess it goes off of the leg of somebody there. Daniels has it. Call for the screen. Going to get one from Jalen here. Feeds. Oh, that one just ends up being stolen from Mobley. Jalen didn't get a good handle on that one. Good defense from Bogey down low there on Donovan Mitchell. Daniels has done such a good job against Garland. Garland showing good defense there. Hunter's going to take a step back three. Capella somehow does a nice job with another offensive rebound. Puts it back up. I kind of complained there in that first quarter about how we were not winning the boards at all. And things really since then have clicked for Atlanta. And the big difference is Garland works himself to a good shot but cannot get it to go. Screen. Daniels just going to attack this time himself and gets it to fall. I like how Garland catches on fire when Daniels scores a point on him. And they are screening us to death. Mitchell wide open. 21 points for him. I know Garland's at least 17. Daniels driving. Just enough people kind of in the way where that ended up being a more awkward shot than it should have been. The feed down to Mobley. Can't get it to go. Great defense from Hunter there. Just kind of a wild finish from Mobley. Let's see if we got set up here. Pass out Bogey. Think we get him to leave his feet. He's going to take a shot that time. Oh, not get it to go. Nice shot from the Poro, but that was weird. Oh, somehow Mobley ends up hanging on. Thought that was going to go out of bounds. 2-point lead for the Hawks here. Less than 40 seconds left in the first half. And we're just going to slow it down. Off of the screen now. Gets it, going to attack. Ends up feeding that to Clint Capella, who finishes strong there over Garland. Capella and Jalen Johnson both in double digits in this first half. Seen a big change in this offense in this game. That's adapting what you got going on as a team. Mitchell bullies Bogey, but cannot get that one to go. Daniels launches it, almost gets it to fall. But it's a 4-point lead for the Hawks, who really did a nice job there in that second quarter. Really dominating the offensive boards has been the biggest thing, and not allowing Cleveland to do it back to us at all. So winning the rebound matchup in that first half, and in particular the second quarter, has really been the big swing. Capella and Jalen Johnson are doing a good job with the extended role that they're getting in, that they've got in the offense, at least in the first half. See how effective Trae can continue to be. So far, he was really good in the first half outside of the one possession with the couple offensive rebounds where he was missing. But he's been really good otherwise. Bogey has made a couple of big shots as well for the Hawks that are helping out. Good defense has helped. Cleveland has struggled, in quotations, on the interior. Now they've gotten big open 3-point shots from Mitchell and Garland, which is something that we've struggled with this entire series, and they're having one of those nights where they are hitting those shots. I think that we got to continue to win the rebound game. I think that's going to be, with Trae being this banged up, we don't need this becoming a massive shootout, three-pointers hitting on, for Cleveland all night. But right now we're doing a good job of adjusting to Trae's limitations, and hopefully that continues in the second half. We'll see though. We are quickly hoping to make it to the next round. Cleveland fighting for their playoff lives. I know this home crowd is going to be very excited here in the second half. See how Cleveland starts things off here. Very quickly, Darius Garland three-pointer, but that one was off. Ends up being really good defense there from Trae. Working through the screens. He's going to fall through the screen here from Jalen Johnson. He's going to attack. So pass out to Trae, who is open, gets it to go. Huge possession there. Really nice way to start off this second half. Bogey with an excellent feed. Got a little nervous that pass was going to get awry from him. Donovan Mitchell easily getting a bucket on the other side. Trying to get the crowd back into it. Look at Trae scoring in the top right. He is down on his inside, his three-point, and his mid-range. That playmaking, though, still high, but the scoring has still been really, really strong. Wide. Jalen tries to put that one up. Not fall. Ends up being a kind of a weak feed to Jarrett Allen, but Hawks out of position there. Still able to catch it. Take that up for a shot. Bogey driving here on Mitchell. Pass this back out to Trae. It's to Jalen. Put the layup up. That one does not fall. Able to get Mobley to leave his feet. You really want those shots to start falling. That's going to be a foul on Jalen. Tough. Thought that was more just good defense, but it is what it is. Mobley knocks down the first. Misses the second, so it remains just a 2-point lead here for the Hawks. Trae. Tried to just dump that down low. Bad pass. The decision there. Mitchell's now open. He's going to attack instead of taking the shot. He's going to draw the foul from DeAndre Hunter. Certainly have to expect Mitchell to tie this one up. They've come out in a flurry here in this second half. Hawks going to try to set something up here, it looks like. Get that over to Bogey, but he does not get the space he needs there. Yeah, he does off the screen, though. He gets it to fall. Bogey with 13. Garland from 3. That's off. Bogey, a lot of success. Off of the screen there. Still cannot get it to go, and that's going to be almost a turnover. Ugly possession here for the Hawks. See what Bogey can create here at the last second. Almost got that one to fall. Ended up being kind of an awkward possession there after Clint couldn't hang on to the pass down low. Garland open shot. It's off though. Hawks are trying to just weather this early first half. So they're dominating the rebounds. 38-25 there at the bottom. Trae's going to call for the screen. He's going to get it. Pass out to Bogey. Lightning quick shot. Cannot get it to go. And Mitchell just outrunning him back on the other side. Tied up. Hawks going to take a timeout. Trae is grabbing at his hip non-stop, man. Notice it more and more. Gotta make it work. 19 points, 6 assists for him. And 4 rebounds, very surprisingly. That's Capella. Thought that was DeAndre Hunter. Almost made it, though. Why Capella would ever be standing in the corner, but he's caught me like that a couple of times thinking that it's a shooter that's out there. Ends up being him. Ah, Garland. Took the ball. 3-point lead for the Cavs. Need something from Trae here. He's going to dish it down to Capella, who doesn't get it to go, but gets the offensive board. This is the shot. Tries to get it up quickly to Donovan Mitchell. Five-point lead for the Cavs. They are on a run right now. Let's do this. Out to Trae. He's going to take it. It does not go. Hawks winning the boards in that first half proved so crucial. Coro's open. Thankfully, just a long 2. See, the Cavs are killing us at field goal percentage, though. Trae. Calls for the screen. I'll let Trae just going to attack. Gets it to go, thankfully. Must be some of the badges. Speaking about NBA 2K, which I'm not, again, great or overly familiar with the game, I'm guessing it's the badges that are helping him still finish really strong despite the injuries and stuff. That one's going to be tipped from Jalen Johnson, and Trae ends up getting it before that goes out of bounds. Trae going to quickly call for the screen here. Feed to Jalen, does a nice job being patient and finishes strong. Jalen been a big part in this game so far. Garland just runs around Trae and he gets the and one. Huge play there from Garland. Nice find there to catch him floating towards the basket like that. Now going to see Reese Shea's actually coming from Jalen. They're going to move DeAndre Hunter to the 4 right now. Garland gets it to go. 6-point lead. Reese Shea going to call for a screen. This out to Trae from the top of the key. Not get it to fall. Garland just steps back on Bogey and just puts up a missile. Mitchell and Garland. Hawks have got to find a way to survive the storm. Make the shot. Right now the Hawks have a lid on the basket. Mitchell here against Bogey. That one is off. Nice rebound. Good defense. The screen. Going to feed down low to Capella, who gets that one just absolutely mashed from Mobley. Mitchell now back on the other side. Good defense from Bogey, but Mitchell gets the offensive rebound. Ali. Things heavily changing. Mobley gets it to go. It's now an 11-point lead for Cleveland. The Hawks had their big 18-4 run or whatever it was earlier in the game. Cavs are on something like that right now. Piece of shake off for the screen. Gets it back out to Trae. Come on, Trae. Let's go. Get the shot when you need it. Cavs worked an open shot to Mitchell. He knocks down the three. Trae. Nice job there against Garland, but he cannot get it to go. Mitchell does draw the foul there from DeAndre Hunter, but cannot get the and one opportunity. Knock down both of them. Now 13-point lead for the Cavs. Pass out to Bogey. Able to knock down a lightning quick shot. 16 for Bogey. Third assist there from Daniels. That's good defense. Thankfully Mitchell did not hit that one. DeAndre Hunter tries to put up a long three, but that one does not fall. 10-point lead for the Cavs. Garland trying to put on a dribbling clinic here on Daniels. He is able to drive around him. Daniels with good defense, and it doesn't go. Get it just on the drive, gets it to go. Daniels is so quick. So good off the bench. Wasn't great when we had him in the start lineup playing a ton of minutes, but man, he is so good coming off the bench. And Donovan Mitchell is just so good because he's a superstar. What a performance Mitchell's putting up. I mean, these are daggers that he is hitting us with. Ricochet. Still trying to attack. Larry Nance from the top of the key gets it to go. Way to answer, baby. Come on. Weather the storm. What a third quarter. Just like the second quarter was for the Hawks. What a third quarter spin. And we cannot fight off screens, man. And he don't miss. He's having one of those games where he doesn't miss. Try to hit him back on our own. Of course, not with a guy that can really do that, but that's not putting together a good possession there. Nice play from Nance. Get it off the running. Get it up to Bogey. Take a good shoes. Try to dribble around that. Doesn't work. Call for the screen. Daniels doesn't get anything there. Bogey. Larry Nance again. Does not get that one to go. Sprint back to the other side. Last shot, Mitchell for three. That's at least off. Rebound for the Hawks. So it's an 11-point game heading into the fourth quarter. Hawks really struggled to make their own shots. Like there was a lid on the basket for about a 6-minute stretch. while Donovan Mitchell just absolutely ate, hit several big threes that quarter. Jarrett Allen had a couple of nice plays. Garland, of course. But yeah, I mean, the big thing is the Hawks just could not find a basket for a really long stretch of that quarter. This is going to be a tough one. Being up 3-1 in this series, it's now game 6. You're down 11 heading into the fourth quarter. Get a chance to go play at home if you can't close this. Get a win, but come on, Trae. Get a little off. Gallinari draws the foul. At least make him earn it. Gallinari's a great shooter, though. The 13-point lead. Shot for Trae. Back-to-back shots he does not get to go. Hawks are in trouble here. Garland misses. Screen for Daniels, finishes strong. Keep cutting it. I think the Hawks have one more run in them, and it needs to be a big run. Garland from 3. It's off. Screen. A feed to Okongwu. There we go. Cut it down to 9 now. What a play from Daniels, able to get the steal there from LeVert. Patient, need a good possession here. Reaches Shea, just gonna drive, puts it up and gets it to go. Let's go. Get to 7. Gotta get into position. No Donovan Mitchell, of course. Absolutely on fire. He got a guy that can't shoot it there in Garland, though, behind him, and he's going to miss it as well. And now we're getting lucky on them missing a couple of open shots. Daniels going to drive. Not going to get it to go, but Okongwu gets the rebound and the putback, and it's a 5-point lead for the Cavs. We take a timeout. Huge there from Okongwu. I actually think I'd rather use what Okongwu was just doing there for let's just use that. Hawks putting together a good run here. Garland works against Trae, gets that one to go. Garland and Mitchell are their run stoppers for sure. Same way Trae and Bogey tend to be for the Hawks. Trae gets the screen. Don't like the positioning from Okongwu there, and I'd already hit the button at that point in time. Very quickly, a 9-point lead again. Trae is hurting. His scoring is down into the D's now. There we go. Get it to work that time. Trae looking at a double-double if he can get another assist. 7-point lead for the Cavs. Can you get a couple of defensive stops? Three-pointer from Garland. He gets to go. Off the screen this time from Hunter. Pass down low to him. It's straight down here. They want to put it up. It does not go. Get out of the paint, Hunter. So now Daniels is going to do it. He's going to attack. Gets it to go off the finger roll. Nice job there, utilizing the screen to fake his direction. Get to the basket. 14 points for Daniels. Oh, what a play from Okongwu. Oh, that one's almost picked off by LeVert. 8-point lead. Oh, here comes Donovan Mitchell. Good time. What do we got? Really the way that was set up. Ricochet. Got a little too wide there. Mitchell. He has scored 42 points. The rest of the team has 59. Doing kind of a lot of what like Trae has done for a lot of the playoffs. Trae Young good to go. Just keep fighting. Oh my goodness, what a pass. Somehow does not end up falling. He's going to call for the screen. He's going to get it. He's going to take a big three. That one is off. Donovan Mitchell misses it. Daniels faked him out by looking like he was going to go attack the shot and then did not. Shot, what a play from Okongwu though. Sorry about that. So over to Strus, 8-point game. Come on, guys. I hate we ended up wasting possession there because of that. Donovan Mitchell's insane. I mean, just insane. What do you do? What do you do? Ray tries to attack. Jalen Johnson from 3. Does not get it, but Clint Capella gets the rebound, but doesn't get the putback. He's been really good, so you can't. I don't want to hate on him too much. Golly, you got to make that one. And Jarrett Allen off the lob on the other side. 13-point lead. You got to be pretty much perfect the rest of the way. All right. Let's get to work. Trae. How does that one not go in? Here's Garland back the other side. Good defense there from fella. Bogey gets to go. So quick. Be perfect. Mobley is open. Gets it to go. Trae just trying to attack. Gets it to go. Did move Cleveland Cavaliers out of there when I took him over there quick enough. Cannot give away 3 points. That is a bad time for me to do that. Mitchell, they didn't give it to him. He was open there. Mitchell, I mean Garland, that's a ugly shot. He almost got it to go anyway. Trae just has that explosiveness is just really not there. Gonna get the screen set up. Makes the 3-point shot. 9-point game. Still in it somehow. Mitchell's gonna get the 3-pointer to go on the other end. Golly. He is so good. They do such a good job of like giving these guys openings. I mean, it's almost crazy. Bogey, not get his to go. Didn't really get the space I was looking for there. Yep, Mitchell's gonna stop.
Timeout, timeout.
14 points, less than 3 minutes left. The Cavs almost can't score. Come on, Trae. Trae just can't go. Oh, he misses a 3. It looks like we're going to be going to a game 7 with a beat-up Trae Young. Can they find a way here? Clint Capella cannot get the driving layup to go. Gets the offensive putback, gets it to fall. Really just messed up Trae's double-double there. Mitchell from 3. Hawks trying to get off and running here. DeAndre Hunter, 3 ball. Cut it back down to 9. It's going to be a foul on Jalen. We'll reach in. Neither teams hasn't been a ton of fouls in this game. The team's playing pretty clean. D. Mitch. How does he get that to go? Screen Trae from the top of his key. Cannot get it to go. Cavs are good, man. That one is off, but he gets a rebound from Mobley. That's going to be a foul on Jalen Johnson. I don't know that. That's going to be a dagger. He makes these. Okay, missed 1. All right. How they get on him so quick. Come on, Bogey. A little tired. Can't get it. Yep, we're going to be going to a game 7 after taking a 3-1 lead. A banged up Trae Young. Really, really hurting the Hawks right now. He lacks the explosiveness that you really need from him in this offense. He was really good in the first half, maybe slightly lackluster in the second half, but you figure 2 strained hips, and he's got a double-double in this game. It's going to be a big win for Cleveland. They certainly are playing as if they are the better team right now. As Bogey, it's one more for good measure. It's going to be a 12-point win for Cleveland, though. This does go back to Atlanta for a chance to win it. What do you do with Trae Young? So we did a really nice job in the first half of getting Jalen Johnson and Clint Capella involved. Didn't do as good a job of that in the second half. Neither one of them are the kind of guys that you can just absolutely feed against Jarrett Allen and Evan Mobley. It's something we're going to have to work through because I think Trae taking as many shots as he did is probably not the way that we want to try to win this. Mitchell, you got to find a way to get through these screens a little more. I'm sure there's some defensive setting or something that I'm not aware of, but man, they really get screens and they just attack. I mean, Donovan Mitchell, he took 32 shots and got to 53 points. He was 11 for 19 from 3. Garland, 31 on 24 shots. On our side, you had 31 for Trae with 11 assists on 28 shots. Just ended up being 4 or 10 from 3. Bogey was really good. Probably need to try to get him more, I guess, more shots. Daniels being 0 for 3 from 3, kind of stalled out a couple of possessions there. Jalen Johnson again had 13 points for the whole game, and he had 2 of those in the second half. Capella had 12, so he had 4 points between them in the second half, and you ended up kind of falling behind. And you get a little 3 happy, trying to make quick comebacks and stuff. But yeah, I mean, considering how much we won the rebound battle, especially in that first half. Let's see. Yes, we had 15 offensive rebounds to their 3, 23 to 19 on the defensive end. In the second quarter, we did still beat them in offensive rebounds, but they killed us in defensive rebounds. We didn't shoot the ball well the entire game, just 44% to their 49, and they just crushed us from 3. They made 7 more than we did. And they did a better job of getting to the free throw line. I mean, we only ended up shooting 6 free throws, which is a little surprising. But when you can't attack as well as I would like to with Trae Young, it definitely hurts. We're now lost by double digits here in games 5 and 6. We'll be heading into game 7 here, trying to make a run to the conference finals. It's a miracle run for the Hawks regardless. It's been way more than what I expected out of them in year 1 here. But yeah, this is gonna hurt if we collapse, but deal with what we can deal with. If you enjoy the content, like and subscribe. Check out my College Football 25 dynasties of Tulane and Georgia on the channel as well. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and until next time, peace.